Hi, folks. How are you? Hopefully, you're having a great Thursday. Let me find me here. I don't know why I put me in there before I put it in my holder before I found me. Let's see. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. When you hop on, say hi to me. Tell me that you're here. Tell me that you're having a great day. I need to see. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Just trying to figure out where I'm going to be sharing me out to. All right. Hopefully everyone can hop on. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Cindy. How are you? Hopefully you're having a great Thursday. Brenda, I did that. I did a cheeseburger casserole. I sent you the thing, and it was good. It was good last night. It was very good. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. My name is Amanda with Simply Flamazing Art and the Creative Course Collab. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the 20 minutes of Paint With Me. What is it? It's based on the rule of 100 hours, which says if you do something for 18 minutes a day, you'll be 95% better than anyone in your field. I say if we do something for 20 minutes a day, Monday through Friday, we will be 95% better than when we started. So I'm going to go ahead and get my timer going. I did like it. It was good. I sort of like having sloppy joes or something like that. I hadn't had that before. It was kind of like all in one casserole. I guess that's why casserole, but it was good. It was a nice little dinner. I have leftovers. I fixed a pound of hamburger and I just cut it, and had a slice of it with some salad, some spinach, spinach salad, and a few French fries. It was good. So I was very happy. All right, let's get to our flowers and getting them on. We kind of started with this yellow one. You can see it's very translucent. So we're going to kind of fix some of that. I had used this saffron, which I really like, but it is very translucent, meaning you can see through. You can see the underlying. I don't necessarily want that. I'm actually going to try a moon yellow over top of it, and then we can work that in and see how that works. I don't want like a dozen colors, so, we need to figure out which one we want. Hey, Dee, how are you? Cindy, I hope you get a good result from your CT scan. I'll say this. I hope you get the results you're looking for, because I don't know. Like, oh, I like that. Yeah, that's much better. I like that color. We're going to go with this color. And then we'll have a little bit of that other color to pull in on top. But I'm just going to cover up what we had so far. Anyway. Anybody do anything fun yesterday? I know Brenda's looking forward to Friday. She's got her backsplash going in. I'm looking forward to Friday just because it's Friday. Saturday, I have a paint party. I got to start working on getting ready for that one. Tonight, I have an Odd Fellows meeting. And have that tonight. I got to go a little bit earlier. I've got some business stuff to do. I'm a secretary for our lodge, and I got some business work to do. Oh, you had tornado warnings. Wow. They're scary. Uh, um, I'm scared of them. Very much so. Um, Let me see. Where else do I want to put? I want 3, right? So I think I'm going to have one going over here. And it's going to be like pointing this away. So we're just going to create some petals going like that. And here I want a nice big blue flower. Maybe we'll put just a little one down here, maybe. Maybe it just pointing straight up. Anybody got anything fun planned for the weekend? I'm gonna be, I don't know, just got things to do around the house, I guess, other than my paint party on Saturday. Sunday I'll go to church, and then, just same old, same old. Same old, same old. Hey Paula, how are you? Good to see you. We're just working on a fun piece. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna call it the garden fence, I think. I don't know what I'm calling it exactly. I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use this blue raspberry just because I have a lot of this and I want to, we'll use it up maybe. Yeah, this will probably become one of the future paint party. Who knows when? If I'm gonna do maybe an ad hoc one in the coming up, maybe, or just a future one for next year. We'll see. And so, oh, the one this Saturday, they're doing a Valentine gnome. Not the one we did, but a different one that I have. Really cute. Hey, Debbie, good to see you too. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. So this is going to become a hydrangea. We're going to start with just a circle. It's okay. It's okay that this is kind of see-through-ish. I'm not crazy about that, but it's okay. So we want a big circle because this is going to be our hydrangea. Y'all tell me, do y'all love hydrangeas? I hope you have a blessed one. Yeah, I got you, D. I realized that after I said what I say, and I'm like, oh, she's talking about the one this Saturday. Yeah, they're doing a Valentine gnome. It's called I Gnome You. It's cute. So we're going to have a big one there. And then I'm going to have one over here too that's part of this. I'm going to do a big one here. It doesn't matter how big you make it. You can decide how big you want to make yours. Oh, thank you. Well, we're not done with this yet. They got another step. And then we're going to put one. Where else do I want one? Do I want one down here a little lower? Or do I want one? I think I'm going to put one down here. It doesn't matter that we have those green. It's fine. We're just going to put one here. Kind of going off of the canvas, maybe. Because this isn't like this isn't the ground. This is going to be like up a little bit from the ground. And so it's going to be fine. Now what I want to do, now that I have this down, is I'm going to add some white. And I'm actually going to add, yes, a darker blue. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this to a limited color palette, but we seem to be growing it every other minute. So there you go. I'm going to get both blues and white on my brush. It's not going to matter. I've just got both loaded. And then what I want to do is I'm going to go back over here to the first one because it's still wet. I put quite a bit. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to make little petals. I'm going to load blue and white. And I'm just going to do like little, you will still see some of the blue underneath poking through. And we're just going to keep layering. And it will ultimately look like a hydrangea. And just let the white and the blues mix how they want to as you're making your little petals. Be quick about it. Just tap down and lift up. This is probably going to be the most difficult part of the whole thing. But once you do your third one, you will be a pro at it. If you haven't done these before. If you've done these before, you're already a pro at it. And the reason you start with a different color is because you don't want these to just blend into the color that you had down. So if I had started with one of these colors right where it's just coming off pure that color, it would have just blended in and you would not have seen the petal. And so you need that different color because believe it or not, you may not be able to see on your screen, but I can see where it's poking through on mine. And you're just going to keep layering. And actually, the more you do of these, the better it gets. So there's our one hydrangea. I'm using a round brush that I would say is probably like at least maybe a 12 or maybe a or larger is what I'm using. Yep, it's a 4 petal in the shape of a cross, but now some I only like on the edges, it may only be 2, you know. It doesn't have to be every one be 4 petals. And when you're looking at it, you may not 100% see 4 petals, and that's okay because of overlap, etc. So don't like, you know, do like a 4 and then skip a whole bunch and do like another 4. Let them overlap, lay on top of each other, etc. Let it come over across your circle that you created, even if you can't get 4 petals. That's okay. Like sometimes I may only put 3 petals. It just depends on where it's at, you know, how I'm turning my brush. And that's fine. Layer them up. Because certainly they're all over top of each other, right? So don't be afraid. You know, if you get one a little bigger or thinner, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Some of mine are a little bigger. Some of mine are a little thinner. Some of mine are a little shorter, longer. They're all different. It's just when I tap the brush down, it's just how what those colors come off. I don't try to make any one color come off, and I don't try to make any one size. Everything is different. That's what's going to give you like that natural look, right? Some may be more white than others. Some might be more darker than others. It's okay. I'm just tapping into both colors, and then I'm coming in and I'm adding paint. You want to extend up beyond your circle because you want it to look realistic. And a hydrangea, while it is technically round little balls, they're not perfectly round, right? When you start to, your white start to totally mix because you've got too much blue or too much whatever color, you could do purple, you could do green, you could do any color you wanted, right? They come in all different colors. Just add some more pure white back into your mix. Because you want the different, you want that varied. You don't want them to all be the same color. And when you start doing all the same colors, either because it's mixed on your brush and you got too much of the same color, or you're just got too much mixed on your plate and you're not picking up really any of just the white. You're picking up more of the mixed blue. Plus, I'm hitting it with a little bit of force. So, you know, when you have 2 colors on your brush and you hit it with force, you know that's going to mix. It's not going to blend because the force causes the 2 colors to mix. I'm not doing like 2 hairs and airs if I wanted to blend them. So that's the difference. I'm actually giving it a little pop when I'm going down, when I'm putting my brush down on the canvas. And these are like already done for us. They've got their highlight, they've got their all of that. Just in this one little stroke, we have accomplished everything we need. There's only one thing we're going to do in just a minute. And if you ask me, it's kind of the fun part. I guess you could say. I do try to pull my brush, so you'll see sometimes I mess it up. Yeah, it's round brush. I do like to pull from the out to the center. Sometimes I go the wrong direction, like that time. I like to pull out from out to in because I think you get that nice little petal look. You plop it down and then you pull it towards the inside, towards the center. And again, you can still kind of see the that initial blue hanging out underneath there. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to grab a green, the medium green, just the green we used for the leaves is fine. And now I'm just going to use the back side of my brush, and we're going to finish this and then we'll just be done for the day. I'm just going to take a little green and I'm going to just be like, okay, here's where I kind of see 4 petals coming together. Now, I don't want to do this on every one, right? Because you would not necessarily see every one. So I just want to kind of hit and miss where I might be seeing a center, and then just pop a center, and you can totally make it up, guys. You don't have to remember, okay, well, that one was one there and that one was one there. I'm just going to do a few in each one where it's like, okay, I'm seeing a center. And then just plop a little dot in there. It totally does not have to be, it's fine. Because not everyone you would see anyway. Hard to believe that 20 minutes has gone by that fast, but truly it was. I can't go that way, so you just have to see it this way. Anyway, yeah, it's probably the sizing, if it even had one, has worn off. This is a brush I use for my paint parties, and it is probably, I would say, a 12 or bigger. It's a pretty good size round brush. So here we are so far, and I'll be back tomorrow for another 20 minutes of Paint with Me, where we will continue working on our garden fence here. And so we'll put in some details in our yellow flowers there, and then we'll come up with another couple flowers to add to our, or at least one more flower, if not 2 different flowers, to add into our garden fence here. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. I will see you all on Friday. Anyway, oh great. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.